Hello, welcome to this mini card reading. Today we're going to be finding out what makes you attractive, okay? So I just wanted to put a little disclaimer. This is going to be my intuitive interpretation, so I have all of the cards pulled here. It's going to be very detailed. I used a lot of my decks, so I'm obviously going to, with some of the cards, obviously it's not always going to connect to what makes you attractive, so I'm going to be using my intuition to sort of translate that to correlate with what this reading is about. So yeah, when you're ready, you can go to the timestamps below. This is pile 1, group 1, group 2, rose quartz, group 3, this labradorite, okay, and this is a deep blue sea crystal. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Alright, so when you're ready, you can go to the timestamps below. Okay, group 1, you chose this deep blue sea crystal, so you guys probably really want to live at the beach. If you don't live at the beach, you really like water, you like the sea, like the oceans, dolphins, sea animals. Yeah, you guys really like the sea, things like that. You guys should really connect with water. Maybe you guys need to do like a cleanse, shower, release any and all old energies, things like that. Okay, let's see. Your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Okay, so something that makes you attractive is the fact that you are a creator. You guys create things. Maybe you like film videos. Maybe you're an artist. And you guys are also willing to take the route unexplored. You're willing to explore the unknown. Okay, let's see here. Wow, 6 of Cups. So this is all about like nostalgia. Thinking about the past. So maybe something that makes you attractive is people feel like they can create memories with you. And yeah, you're someone who people can create good memories with. 4 of Pentacles. So something attractive about you is that maybe you're someone that people just don't want to let go of. Okay, they don't want to lose you. Yeah, King of Pentacles, you can see how it's just happy. Like, this is such Sagittarius energy. Obviously with the Pentacle, there's a lot of Pentacles here. You guys could be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You guys have this earthy energy. You have this energy that's just very grounding. You can see he's very like confident and happy, very secure in himself, doesn't feel the need to like be negative, just very secure in themselves, focus on themselves. Also, you guys could be wealthy, which is something attractive, or you're pursuing something that's going to make you wealthy. You guys could have a dog that is attractive, okay, especially if you're a guy. Girls probably love your dog or something. Yeah, you guys are very like secure in yourselves. You guys are very smart people. You look smart. You look cool, calm, and collected. Wow, the wheel, okay. You guys literally, you guys have this energy where you're just like, the world is my oyster. Like, you just have this strong zest for life that makes you extremely attractive. 5 of Swords, okay, so maybe something attractive about you is that you do always have this look that you kind of have it together, maybe there's also a side to you that doesn't have it all together, and maybe that's also attractive when people get to see that more vulnerable side of you, right? Let's see what these cards say. Conversation, wow, so you guys are really good conversationalists. Yeah, a lot of earth energy. I really get Sagittarius here. You guys look like Sagittarius, even if you're not. Like, also with the Will card, you guys are like good luck magnets. When you're around people feel like good luck just happens to them whenever you're around them. They feel like good things just, whenever people are around you, they feel like good things just happen to them. They feel like you're good fortunes. They feel like you're something good for them. You're not negative by any means. You're also there for people, and you want to do things. You want to have fun. You want to create memories. You guys are very good conversationalists, which is really good. Okay, you guys could be Aquarius as well. Doctor, so I feel like you're someone that people feel like could take care of them. Some of you guys could be, you know, when we're talking about like wealth and stuff like that, could be studying to be a doctor. But yeah, you guys are definitely someone that people feel like they can talk to, that people feel like they can help them. scholar. That, yeah, you guys, some of you guys are in school. But yeah, you're just really smart. You appear very smart. Some of you guys have glasses that make you really attractive. And you guys just have this energy. You guys are very old souls, and that's very attractive. You're very wise, right? Friend, yeah. You're very attractive because people see you as just like a friendly face, as someone that is, you know, good to look at, someone they can trust, someone who has good energy, good vibes all over, right? Yeah, journey. You're someone that people feel like they want to take trips with. They want to take road trips with. They want to go on journeys with you, okay? You're someone who people feel like you just go around life like life is a journey. You're there for the ride. You're enjoying the ride. Wow, joyfulness. Yeah, so you bring people, wow, you guys are really great. You guys bring people a lot of joy and happiness and bliss. Prison and wedding. Okay, so yeah, so maybe something that's attractive to you, or something that your friends or people around you may not tell you, is that they see you as this joyful energy, but maybe they know that sometimes you get in your head or you don't allow others in. You guys sort of want to appear like you have it all together. You want to appear happy and collected. But something that is attractive to you is that side that you may want to hide, because that's something really attractive about you guys, because you don't show that often. And yeah, you guys are just marriage material. You have it together. You know where you're going. You guys are very attractive because like people see you and they're like, dang, that's like wifey, or that's like husband material. You just have this good energy. Some of you guys are really tall, really like dominant type of energy, but also sort of like really humble, like a very cool energy. Put away the computer. Okay, so yeah, you guys are very hard workers, which is attractive. So working less will help the situation. So yeah, maybe you guys need to also just give yourself some time, some free time on your own, working less, you know, because you guys do have it all together more than you're even admitting to yourselves. And so have some more fun, because when you do that, that's super attractive. You guys, whenever you are having fun, you really just let out all parts of you, right? With the Lovers card, this is the twin flame card, but people see you and they're just like, dang, I love them. Like, wow, their energy. You know, you can see all of the colors here, like the yellow solar plexus chakra, green heart chakra. You really just give people confidence in life, and you appear very confident in life, full. You you look at the world. You are attractive because you appear to look at the world as a beautiful thing. You have a lot of love for others, okay, which is really attractive. Page of Cups, yeah, and also Page of Cups is all about expecting the unexpected. So you guys, you could say some unexpected things. You guys are like witty and funny, and you know, you're also a surprise because you have this cool, calm, collected exterior. You're very like charming and attractive, but you also have depth to you. You have things that people find out about you. Like, it's like you hang out with your friends and they find out something new about you every time, right? Page of Swords, you guys are fighters. You guys will fight for anything that you want. Okay, the Devil and Knight of Wands. So some of you guys, I'm going to take these two cards together, could like be a little bit of players, or sometimes in the past I feel like you may have lost yourself with like friends with benefits situations or things like that, just because you want to show that better part of yourself. You want to be you want to have this like exterior, which could, with that double energy, you want to appear like you have it all together. I really get that energy from you guys, but you need to release that because people are okay with seeing that more vulnerable side of you. Also, you're a very passionate person. You are someone people can hit up and they're like, let's go to the bar, let's do this, let's do something, and you're just down. Okay, but also with the Devil card, maybe there's, you know, this card can seem extreme, but I'm getting here that this is saying something attractive about you is the fact that people want to know those darker parts of you. Like, that's actually attractive because you don't show them often, right? Okay, obsession. So yeah, people see you and they kind of get obsessed with you. They want to know your story. You guys are like mysterious. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but you appear very mysterious. You're not that easy to read, but you also appear very like humble and charismatic and charming. But there's also just depth to you, and people know that. People know that there's more to expect, right? Mastery. Yeah, you've seen like you're attractive because you seem like you, even if you're younger, you seem like you've just learned so much. Yeah, you guys are intuitive, which is really attractive. People are attracted to how much you trust your own self and how much you know where you're going. and how you have learned so many lessons in such a short or long time. People are really attracted to your literal, like with that scholar card, just you're so wise, you're an old soul. Wow, play hard, find time to laugh, goof off. So people are attracted to you because you are this old soul, you're very wise, and people can tell that, but you're also humble. You're not afraid to just go have fun, laugh, goof off. People feel like they can just be themselves around you and just feel free around you. Integrity. I'm getting that with this card. You're someone who accepts anyone. You're very accepting of other people. This relationship deserves a second chance. Like, you're the type of person people are just like, okay, whatever they do, I want to forgive them, or I want to give them a second chance. Like, you're someone people just want in their lives because there's so much to learn about you. There's things that, even your closest friends are like, I need to know more about you. These are spirit guide messages, okay? So open your hands to receive. So take these as your spirit guide messages, but I'll also interpret them as what makes you attractive. So you guys are really like, your hands are open to receive. You're open for new adventures. You're open for fun. You're open to do fun things. Okay, yeah, and you guys are just beautiful people. Honestly, get specific about what you want and how you want it. We want to give it to you. Yeah, so you guys know what you want. And you know how you're gonna get it, and you know you deserve it. And this is also a spirit guide message telling you, what do you want? We want to give it to you. Yeah, people feel like you're just a worthy person. Like, when you're successful, it's not like people are envious. People are like, yeah, they deserve that. Yeah, give them that. They deserve that. People are just like proud of you. Okay, this is for your highest good. So you're someone people feel like it's good for them. They feel like you're not going to do anything, negative towards them. And even like with that double card, you hide your darker sides, and people kind of love that about you. It's like they want you to open up, but they really appreciate just who you are. Like, you guys are very humble, and you have so much like layers to you, okay? Great work, divine being. Yeah, some of you guys, you're spiritual people, and people love that about you. People, yeah, you're very powerful. People love how powerful you are, how spiritual you are, how advanced you are, how, just strong you are. Okay, let's see what this deck's a little dark, but we'll see here. Envious, guttery, and parasite. Yeah, so with this deck being about like negativity and darkness, we're taking it as opposites. So yeah, people definitely, they don't see you as an envious person, and that's really attractive. It's really attractive that you're not like, with the parasite, you're not the negative energy in the room. You don't drain the room, and you also don't feel like you have to be the center of attention at all times. Like, you feel like you can definitely just sit back, and even as you just sit back, you still kind of just become that center of attention because you just have this very calming, cool, collected type of energy. And of the parasite, the opposite of that, you guys really give back to a room. You really light up a room. You really light up someone. You can help take the negative energy out of others. You guys could be like empaths, Reiki healers, you're natural healers. You want to heal and help others. And you also know how to protect your energy, which is very attractive. You know when to say no, and you're also not envious of others. You give back a lot. Unlikely. Choose a new direction. So people feel like you have everything you want set in stone. You know where you're going, but at the same time, it's attractive. Like, the unlikely, choose a new direction, that you would just switch up everything. You would just be like, actually, I'm gonna change my whole career and I'm gonna do this, and you would just go for that. Like, that's inspiring to people, right? Yeah, people feel like when they meet you, they're just like, yes. They're just like, yes, I like this person. Like, this person just has the best energy. I love this person's vibe, right? Within the next few months, so people feel like they can plan things with you. No. Okay, yeah, like I said, I pulled these randomly. So I'm really listening. I mean, the messages are really coming in. You guys have this strong energy. Okay, so no, like, people are with you. It's like you also are willing to stand up for yourself, and in improving health, you really are someone who's very healthy. Yeah, no, you guys set boundaries. Like, you guys set boundaries for yourself, which is really good. And yeah, you guys aren't willing to show everyone those more vulnerable parts of you. Yeah, it's up to you. People know that at the end of the day, it's up to you if they get to be in your life and they want to be. Like, people feel like you are just a successful person bound for success, and people want to be around someone like that. You are like definitely with the abundance card as well. You just have an abundance of things, of aspects, a part of you, and you provide people with this with like abundance of joy, abundance of love. You're like very giving, but also when to not let yourself get all walked over, right? Show the world the real you. Yeah, you're not afraid to show the world the real you. You're not afraid of people disliking you or liking you, and most of the time people just naturally like you. Yeah, when you come into people's lives, it's very attractive because you just naturally inspire them. You are someone who, yeah, confidence is your key to success. You're very confident, and that inspires people to change. Yeah, don't let your past hold you back. Literally, you inspire, and what do you need to release? You inspire people to change and better themselves, and you're also willing to help them do that, right? Yeah, observer. But you guys sometimes are like the observers in the room. You're the more quiet person, which is really attractive, right? You don't feel like you need to be talking all the time. You don't need to say everything. You can sort of observe and take. You guys really are observers. You guys really take in energies, really just explore the room. And yeah, that's really how you get to know people. You know, you get to know people in depth. You get to know their individualities because you truly are a listener. Okay, but you also, with the round and round, you also can, like, in that conversation, you guys can really hold a conversation. You're someone that people always want to go back to. Like, people can always depend on you. Like, when people get in their own mess and maybe they're distant, they feel like they can come back to you, and you will know, you'll accept that. You'll understand. Your understanding to the sea. Like, people really want to travel with you. They want to go places with you. You guys could look really good in a swimsuit, look really good in water. You guys could have this like water like energy with that card. You guys look like mermaids or like mermans. You guys just look like you belong by the ocean. You belong in the sea, which is really attractive. It's just like this water energy vibes. You guys could be water signs. Yeah, enchanting, exchanging gifts. You guys are givers. You give back. You guys probably like give your friends a lot of gifts, birthday presents, things like that. But also, people just want to give to you because they know that you'll actually appreciate it, and they know that you wouldn't use them or anything. Yeah, truth be told, people know that you are authentic, you are genuine, and that's extremely attractive. Okay, so let's see what some channel messages are from some secret admirers that may be watching you from afar. Okay, so our coaches are so different. So there's someone who's watching you, some secret admirer who could really like the fact that maybe you guys are from different cultures. Maybe you guys are from, you know, not from where you go to school, or not from where you live. You guys have different cultures, different backgrounds. There's maybe you are multiracial. There's different depths to you. This means you matter to me. It's supposed to say me. So someone wants you to know that you really matter to them. They really care about you. I feel like that's the energy of a lot of people. Maybe more than you know. A lot of people, you matter to a lot of people because you make this large impact on people. Even just the small things. You just make an impact on people just because of your true, genuine, like, energy. I've seen so many signs since meeting you. Yeah, like, you guys inspire people to change, and there's someone who you really helped change and grow. You're so strong. Like, people admire your strength. I don't care what anyone thinks anymore. Like, you inspired that for someone. You help others not care what people think because you just go for what you want without caring. Because at the end of the day, who cares what anyone thinks? And that's your energy, right? This is meant to be like when people meet you, they're like, okay, yeah, I met this person for a reason. This person's gonna teach me things. This person has this positive energy, right? I owe you one. Yeah, people just want to give to you. They feel like just you being you have really helped them and healed them in many ways. I want to get to know you more. Yeah, there's people around you who just want to get to know you more. They want to see those layers that you hide off, right? And you light me up inside. Someone wants you to know that you really light them up inside. Okay, pile number one. You guys are amazing. Alright, so thank you so much, pile number one, for watching. Please comment below. Let me know how it resonated, and like and subscribe for more videos. Hello, pile number two. You chose this beautiful rose quartz crystal. Okay. Love this crystal. So clear. You guys are like angelic. You have this angelic presence, which this crystal is already telling me is super attractive about you. You have this like angelic energy. You guys seem innocent, but I don't know if you are. Let's see what your cards are saying here. Let's see what first the Starseed Oracle is saying. You got the love. Yeah, hearting, energy, codependency, boundaries. Okay, so you guys have big hearts, and that's something really attractive about you. And so I'm hearing that some of you guys have really dealt with like energy vampires in the past, unfortunately, because you guys have this genuine good heart, and there's sometimes people who want to, instead of give back to you, they want to take away your energy, or they feel like they can use you. But I feel like you've learned that lesson already. But that's something that is attractive, and in sort of maybe a negative sense, people wanting to take from you because you are so loving and giving and you appear so innocent, but you guys, you're smarter than that. Also, that is something attractive about you, is your innocence, is your purity, is your ability to give love even after being through BS, right? That's extremely attractive. The fact that you can still be a good person even after others have just been like assholes to you, even though you have only put out good energy and you are just trying to do good, and that always comes back to you no matter what. So it doesn't matter if people decide to think that your kind heart and genuineness and love is like something to laugh at, or they think that since you are just a good kind-hearted person that you're naive or something. You're actually just really wise because you know that you get out what you put out, right? And that's why you guys also are, like, I'm hearing really lucky, like things, just a lot of lucky things happen to you that you really deserve. Okay, so let's see. 5 of Cups. Yeah, so you guys have this, yeah, another Cups. You guys have this like watery energy. You guys have like, some of you guys have really big eyes. You guys have these really like glowy eyes. Like, some of you guys always look kind of lost. You have like these dreamy eyes. Like, you guys are, it's attractive that you sort of appear like a dreamer. And you guys are definitely like, you guys are definitely dreamers, okay? You definitely like, yeah, you guys are, you have this like dreamy energy that's very attractive, especially with the World card. Like, literally, like, this is an angel right here. People see you as an angel, okay? And there's people who will see that and love that about you, right? And those are the people who are supposed to be in your life. People who see your angelic, you know, sort of innocence, and they take it as like being naive. That's because of their own negative traits. That's because of their own ego, right? Because you guys with the 4 of Wands, you just want to have fun. You're passionate. You guys like festivals. You guys are people feel like, dang, that's someone I could trip with or something. That's someone I could go to a festival with. You guys are someone people feel like they can just do fun things with, and they can trust you. Also, something really attractive about you guys is that you're very passionate. Like, you guys, when it comes to love, you guys are dreamers in love, okay? And that's really attractive. You guys are really romantic. Like, you guys are romantics. You are super romantic people, right? And you guys just have this really like loving energy. Like, look at his heart tattoo. You guys have this really loving, caring nature, which is extremely attractive. Gift, yeah, people feel like you're a gift to them, and it's like you're just super loving and giving and caring, which is extremely attractive. That's the main thing. Like, house, like, people feel like they can build a foundation with you, and that's really attractive. Like, you guys are someone, you guys, a lot of Cancer energy, you guys are really like close with your families, or your people feel like you're people that people, your family members really love you. You guys could be like the babies in the family, or people want to like have babies with you. Consolidation, like, you're someone who, when it comes to love, people feel like they can make things official with you. You're someone people feel like they can have a home with, they can build a foundation with. Faithfulness, yeah, you just seem like a very faithful person, and that's really attractive. Haughtiness, yeah, you guys are very beautiful as well, and you have this like enchanting vibe and energy. Some of you guys are like religious, and that's something that other people could be attracted to about you. Pleasure seekers, so this is telling me something that may be attractive about you is that with the, okay, so I'm getting with the priest and pleasure seekers that you're not wanting, when it comes to like people wanting like only pleasure and things like that, that's not what you want. And people like that. People are attracted to the fact that you aren't willing to just like you're kind of hard to get, and people are sort of attracted to that, that you're not about the BS, and that's attractive, right? Okay, let's see what your other tarot decks. Yeah, Temperance. You guys, you just radiate self-love. Like, you radiate self-individuality. You radiate, I'm doing this and I don't really care what you have to say. You radiate just like a healed person. You guys are healed. Like, your inner child is healed, and you radiate that. You radiate self-love. You guys are forgiving people, okay? because you've been hurt a lot, and you know that at the end of the day being negative or hurting others isn't going to help anyone, but you know how to set boundaries, right? And you guys just radiate self-love, you radiate beauty, a lot of Taurus energy. You guys are just super beautiful. You have like these beautiful angelic eyes, okay? Whether you're a guy or a girl, like if you're a guy you probably get told a lot, wow, you're beautiful, like, right? Yeah, people, something really attractive about you is that you, once again, like you guys just radiate this energy that is about good love, if that makes sense. Like you radiate this energy that is healthy. It's like a healthy, loving energy, right? People see you, this is a soulmate card, and they're like, dang, is this my soulmate? Because you just connect with people emotionally. You guys are very emotionally intelligent, which is like one of the best qualities to have. You guys are super emotionally intelligent because you've been through a lot of heartbreak, and you guys also are like really healing of your own selves, right? Yeah, with the Ace of Swords, you're very intelligent. You may not appear so, but also you do appear so. Like people know that you have this emotional intelligence. People know that you you've been through it, but like in a beautiful way. And with the Ace of Swords, yeah, you have this new intelligence, and you provide people with a new intelligence. You help people grow emotionally, right? Yeah, you're someone that people feel like they can have deep talks with, right? And with the Five of Swords here, this is telling me that you could deal with people who are like envious of you or prideful just because of your super, super like giving nature. You guys are probably empaths, right? Or there's some people who just don't understand how you can have such a good heart, and so they see that in a negative way. But that's, you know, I'm getting this message that you really need to hear. That's only a reflection of themselves. You're divinely protected, right? And people know that you're an extremely strong person. At the end of the day, anyone hating on you, that's only because they lost the privilege of being in your lives. That's the only reason they talk about you, is because they don't get to talk to you, right? You're someone, you could be a Leo as well, Aries, like definitely Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and Taurus energy here, and a lot of like water sign energy. You guys probably have like a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio Venus. You guys are just like, you radiate this good loving energy, right? And you need to protect your energy because your energy is so pure. Even after, like, you guys have been through so much, and even after that your energy is so pure and beautiful, and that's something very attractive. People love that you are just, you're literally like, whether you're super obsessed with yourself or not, you just radiate this self-love type of energy. You guys aren't afraid to be alone. You guys, maybe are loners. You guys like to spend time alone. You guys spend a lot of time alone recharging, and that's something attractive. Is people attractive about you is people know that you're selective of who you allow into your life. You're selective of your energy, right? You're someone, lean on your inner circle. You're someone, you lean on your inner circle. You're someone who people feel like can be a part of their inner circle, right? Like people feel like they can lean on you for support. People consider you part of the family type of thing, like your friends too. Here and now, your true love is already part of your life. Like people meet you and they're like, "Are you my true love?" Because you just have this pure, beautiful energy. Abundance, yeah. People see you as just this abundant person, as this person who gives back to them and doesn't drain them, right? People don't feel drained after being around you, and that's because you take time to recharge. You take that time alone. You don't lose yourself being surrounded by others all the time. You don't lose yourself in friends. You find peace with yourself, and people know that, like, maybe you guys can disappear for a few days, but something attractive is that you know when it's time to take time in for yourself, and you inspire others. You accept that everything happens for a reason. You inspire others to do that. You're also very accepting and very like, you can forgive others, because at the end of the day you just have this self-love, and at the end of the day it's all about you in like a very beautiful way. Okay, this is spirit guide messages, so let's see what they say. We love you, so your spirit guides love you. And also, this is people around you, they're just like, dang, I love you, like, I love you. Yeah, you guys are like earth angels. Connect with nature, put your feet on the ground. You guys really spend time in nature, you really connect with nature. Love is in store. People know that you deserve the best, you deserve love. And yeah, you guys really could like really connect with nature. You could like going hiking, and you guys just like, you have this very grounding sort of energy. Like, you're a very grounding person. You make people like, you give people, you're like a breath of fresh air to people. New ideas are being sent to you. You also give people new ideas because you guys explore things that are a little bit different right? Like even spirituality wise, things like that. You explore things that are different. You give people new perspectives, right? You help people see a brighter perspective and be better because you've been through like lessons, and even after everything you're still such a good genuine soul, right? Money is coming in, so you guys appear like very abundant people. You're very focused on where you're going, focused on your money, focused on success, and focus on putting good things out there, right? You make money by doing good things. Be assertive, yeah. And people are attracted to the fact that you have this angelic presence, but you're also assertive, right? Look for a sign. People feel like you're a sign. Honestly, they feel like you're a sign. With you, people are what, like, you're someone who maybe if other people were to do something, someone would just like right away just be like, oh, fuck you, or something like that. But if you were to do it, people are like, okay, people will just like, without apology, people just forgive you. People maybe allow you to say or do things that they wouldn't allow anyone else to in their lives, right? And so people recognize, wow, okay, so the fact that I'm allowing this person to do that, I would never allow anyone to do that. So there's something about him or her, right? There's just something about you, and you're someone people feel like they can ask for help. You're someone people feel like they can come to get more information. You're someone that people want to learn more about. You're someone who appears very intelligent. You're someone who people feel like they can come to for help because people know you've been through lessons, you've been through a lot, right? Big happy changes. You're someone who creates and brings joy to others. Yes, like this is all about combining worlds. You're someone who is accepting of others, and people feel like they can tell you like their dark sides, and you can bring out the light in their dark, right? Romance, like people see you as just this romantic angel, like you just have this like love, like watery energy, like Venus. You guys can be ruled in Venus. You just have this Venus watery beautiful energy, okay? Reconsider and romance. You're someone who takes time, like you take time within, you take time to think about things. You don't feel like you need to rush into any things, and you guys are romantics, right? And you're someone people feel like they just want to take you out on dates. You're someone people feel like they want to show off. A new start is coming. You're someone who people feel like when they meet you, they're like, they can just forget about the past, and they're just like, this is my new start, this is my new beginning, right? Your hard work is paying off. You're someone who has put in a lot of hard work, and like you're getting all of the things that you deserve in life, and that's attractive, because people know that you deserve that. Be bold and make the first move. You're someone who people are willing to just take the risk because people feel like they can be vulnerable with you. People know that you are accepting and loving and genuine and caring, and that's very attractive. You guys could be Virgos as well, or Capricorns as well, or Taurus, okay, as well. Your dreams need a practical plan. You guys are practical thinkers, but you're also dreamers. Like you guys appear very dreamy and airy, right? You could be like air signs as well, but you are very practical, and people know that, and that's very attractive. Emotions are running high. Like people just have these emotions for you whenever they see you, like because of just, I mean, honestly, how beautiful you are, how beautiful your energy is, your presence. You are good enough. You make others feel like they're good enough. You make others feel accepted, which is very attractive. The energy is gaining momentum and work through your fears. You inspire people to work through their fears. And you guys can really heal people, because I know that you've been through a lot. You guys can really heal people through just sharing your stories, right? You guys could be a Scorpio as well. The energy is gaining momentum. Like you guys bring good energy wherever you go. You bring good energy follows you. You leave good energy in a room, a message in a bottle. You guys give like just small things you say, small messages that you say to other people, texts that you send, just inspire people in more ways than you know. All that glitters, like you guys just glow. You guys have like this glowing skin. You guys could have this glowing brown skin. By the way, you guys just glow. You have like this beautiful, some of you guys have beautiful like brown skin, beautiful porcelain skin. You guys just have this beautiful aura as well. You have a beautiful bright golden aura, right? Milk and honey, like wow. Like you guys are just so sweet. Like you're so sweet, so like just beautiful to be around, okay? Chop wood, here and now. You guys also, you were very peaceful. You know how to live in the present moment, okay? And that's very attractive. Let's see here. Okay, being grounded in everyday experience, humility. Yeah, you guys are just very grounded. You have this very grounded earth energy. Like, you're very grounded people. You can really ground someone. You can really, like, you're a breath of fresh air to people. You really are. And you are, like, you sort of, like, maybe you don't even know it. You just sort of show all parts of yourself in sort of a beautiful way. All parts of you are beautiful. Like, you guys just, like, you have this humility about you. So let's see. Channel messages from some secret admirers. I don't want to open up about my trauma. So someone saying this or thinking this about you is saying that maybe you have this trauma, you have these things about you from the past that you're more open about, or that you've been through, or people feel like there's things that you've been through that you don't want to open up about. But it's honestly like, people know that you've been through a lot and you're still a good person. It's like Beauty and the Beast. Like, people see you as just so good. There's someone around you who could feel like they're a beast compared to you or something like that. Maybe another lifetime. Yeah, you guys are just very accepting. You're like, if it doesn't work out this time, then maybe another one. You guys are very grounded, but you have this positive outlook. I won't do that again. I know I gaslighted you. So this is a channel message from a secret admirer, someone who maybe you guys know gaslighted you. They're saying they don't want to do that again. Yeah, so this is a very specific person who hurt you in the past because they didn't want to. You're someone people feel like they can just open up to. And so maybe people can project because naturally they want to open up to you, but some people are too scared to do that. And so maybe there's someone who deflected onto you who really wants to apologize, and it's because they just see you as beautiful, and in their own mind, you know, they feel like they're the beast when that's just not true. That's just their projection of themselves, right? Alright, so thank you, pile number 2, for watching. Please comment below how it resonated, and like and subscribe for more. Hello, pile number 3. You chose this labradorite crystal. Okay, so this tells me that some of you guys are spiritually advanced. You explore your spirituality, you meditate a lot, you script, things like that. But this is also telling me that you guys have style. Like, you guys have very good style. You care about your outfits. You guys could thrift. You really care about, like, how you look, or you just appear to. Like, you have a very... People really like your outfits, I'm really hearing, and like your hairstyle and things like that. Empathic starseed. Wow, okay. So you guys are empaths, starseeds. Like, you guys express yourself. Some of you guys, like, do your makeup in a really, like, authentic way. You guys are really just expressive on the outside because you are empathic, and so you sort of want to express yourself as who you are, instead of, like, sometimes since you're an empath, people like to put their own projections on you. So you really express yourself in your own authentic way, okay? Queen of Cups. You guys, something really attractive about you is that you are very, like, emotionally intelligent. You're very secure in your emotions. You're like, yeah, Queen of Cups. Like, you also know how to handle your emotions. You don't feel the need to, like, flip off on somebody. Like, you can just take a deep breath in. Like, you've mastered just getting high on breath. You guys master your emotions. And something attractive about you is that you don't feel the need to, like, flip out or, like, be crazy to others or something. Like, you can just chill and focus on yourself. And at the end of the day, like, you have enough. With the Queen of Cups, you have enough in your cup to give back to yourself. Like, look at her. Like, you guys are... Something very attractive about you is that you're spiritual, is the fact that you, like, meditate. There's people who really find that attractive. People really find it attractive that you are just a very peaceful person, and that you know how to give back to yourself, how to heal yourself. Okay, you guys are, like, self-healers, and that's something attractive, is that you are self-healers and you heal others just naturally. Yeah, you guys, like, the sun just came out. Like, you guys just bring the sun out in others. And what I'm really getting here is something really attractive is just the way that you can say so much without saying anything. Like, you guys have these facial expressions that people, like, you're someone in a crowded room, people just look at you and they just laugh at what you're doing. because you're an empath. You just understand emotions, and so you know when to just sit back, you know when things are just getting too emotional, and you know when it's time to step back because you feel everyone's emotions. Like, people are really attracted to the fact that you just understand them. Like, some people are like, how do you understand me better than me? Like, people really like your advice. Okay. The Chariot. Yeah, you're someone who, like, if something's not right for you, you'll run it. Like, you can just take your horses and move on. Also, like, look at, this is like Aladdin energy. Some of you guys look like Aladdin. You could be from, like, the Aladdin, like, you could be, like, I don't know what he is, but you guys could be, like, brown skinned, like, from different cultures. You could be, like, Native American. You could be mixed. You could be anything, but also, you guys just have this energy where you can leave anything behind in the split of a second if it's not for you, and that's attractive because people want that. People want someone who's not afraid to leave people or leave things behind that aren't for them. You guys will leave something behind if it's not for you because you're empaths, right? You're not going to absorb any energy. Yeah, literally absorbing what's not yours. You're not going to absorb anything that's not yours. You don't care to, you don't feel the need to. Some people could get lost in other people, feeling like they owe people things, but no, you're like, I'll move on from anyone. You disrespect me, it's deuces. Like, I don't really care. Yeah, Six of Swords. You're someone who's like a fighter. Even if there's water under the bridge, you just keep it moving, you keep pushing. Ace of Wands and Justice. Some of you guys are lawyers, or you could do things that provide justice for others, that help others. You guys really give people a lot of clarity when people are feeling like lost or misunderstood. You understand people. You just have this natural ability to understand people, and you just understand emotions. Like, you understand, like, when someone's just being negative or things like that, you do understand that that's their own unhealed trauma. You don't care. You don't, like, it's not yours to carry. You guys are empaths. You've learned that you're not going to carry anything that's not yours. Ace of Wands, you guys are very passionate people. You focus on your own passions, and you create passion out of nowhere. You create ideas. You guys are like creators. You guys always have the fun ideas with your friends. You know the fun things to do. You know the best parties. You, like, maybe you guys are videographers, or some of you guys are tarot readers. You guys just are very passionate people, and you really, like, with the Ace of Wands, it's all about, like, a spark. You can really, like, light up a room. You really spark something in other people. You really, like, heal people. You really, like, spark ideas in others. You make people expand their minds. You make people think differently, and you know, whether people admit it or not, that's something that's actually really attractive. People like to think outside of the box. And you guys also, with Justice, you guys could really, like, go to, like, rallies or things like that. You guys are very passionate about things out in the world. You want to change the world. You want to better the world. You want to bring justice to people other than yourself. You're not selfish. You're not focused only on yourself. You're focused on giving back. And you can easily move away from anything that, or anyone that isn't aligned with what you want. And what you want is to give out good and create good and to heal things in the world. Like, you guys are really focused on healing and changing the world. A lover, like, you're someone who, like, goes around the town just serenading people, bringing people just, like, that good energy. Like, you literally just, that's you. This is you. Like, all of these cards are so amazing. You guys just have this energy. You guys are leaders. You guys literally are leaders, and that's something very attractive, is people are like, yeah, that person could be the president, or yeah, that person could probably lead the world, that person could lead this event. And you guys create things. Even, yeah, young woman, even if you are, like, younger, you guys can still lead a revolution, right? You guys are world changers. That's part of your life's purpose, and that's very attractive and also intimidating. People know that you can really just change the world, and you just, like, go around serenading your love. You know that you're divinely protected. You don't give an F. You move on from anyone, because obviously, as an empath, as, like, you're very strong and powerful, so there's some people envious of you, but you don't give a fuck. You keep going, you keep doing what you're supposed to do, what's meant for you. And you guys are very wealthy. You just find money and make money out of nowhere. Whenever you need it, it just appears, right? Sorrow and constancy. So I'm getting with this that you guys don't drain on the past. You don't feel the need to wallow or sorrow. You don't feel the need to have a self-pity party because you've already been through, like, BS, and so now you're just focused on like giving back. You guys really lose yourself in service work. You guys are very like constant people. Like, look at this energy like this. You guys really could be an Aquarius. This is what you look like. Like, you just have this confident energy where you can just sit back. You know that you're doing big things. You don't even give yourself enough credit. But other people do. Other people, really, something really attractive is like your strength, your courage, and yeah, just your strength and courage, really. And your ability to really just see through the illusions, see through other people. Yeah, you guys are just super independent. You guys could be a Sagittarius or Aquarius, or a water sign, for sure. Yeah, you guys are also givers. You want to give back to the community, to the world. And also, something very attractive about you is that you are going to leave a mark on this world. Like, you know that. You already have. And you guys, like, you leave a mark wherever you go. You leave a mark on the world. You change people. You change your surroundings. You better things. And you are really, like, I feel like this is recent. You've stepped into your power. You have this, like, really independent energy. And you know that people can either get on your vibration or get left behind, because for you guys have changed a lot recently, and so there could be like some haters, but that's because they don't understand this new version of you. You don't fit into the box that they molded you in, and you don't really care to. And that's something attractive about you, is the fact that you're not afraid to change, because you're like here to be a leader, and that's really attractive. You're a leader. Taking, like, Two of Swords is all about taking the blindfold off. You really inspire people to take the blindfold off and see the truth of the world, see beyond the illusions, things like that. The Sun card, like, you bring out the sun in a dark place. You can bring out the sun when other people are like lost in fear, doubt, and worry. You can bring out the sun. You guys are very emotionally healthy. Like, your inner child is healed, and you guys have the ability to help others heal. Like, now that you've healed so much, you give that back to people, and that's really attractive. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles is all about the fact that he's on his last two pentacles, right? Like, you guys have worked so hard in your lives, and now you're just sitting back and receiving the fruits of your labor. You're getting divine guidance. You're getting more downloads. You're really following your life purpose, and that's something very attractive. With the Fool card, you're someone who, like, with the number 0, you can start a new beginning out of nowhere. Like, you're just like brand new. Like, you just glow up. And you keep glowing up, and that's very attractive. It's very attractive how much you have matured and glowed up and grown, okay? And, you know, this card and the Moon card this is all about, like, having this negative perception, not seeing things as the best, and having clouded judgment, too many things in front of you. You can really, like, switch people's perspectives to not get lost in clouded judgment. And also, something very attractive about you is that you don't, like, spend all of your days like watching Netflix or on social media. Like, you do things that matter, and that's really attractive. You don't get lost in the illusions. You don't get lost in what other people think about you, and you stand out. You don't get lost in the crowd, and that's, you know, very attractive, because you're someone that people remember, that people talk about. Soulmate denial. You're someone who can, like, even a soulmate, you could deny anyone. If they don't treat you good, if they don't treat you right, you'll just deny them. You don't care if they're a soulmate, you don't care. It's like, people are like, for you, you've been through so much, and you're at this place where you're like, you can either respect me, or I'm just not going to care what you think, because that's your own negativity that you're just projecting back on yourself. You're not going to allow anyone to take your energy. And some people, like, the only energy they can get from you is negative, so they want to, like, make you mad or things like that, but it just doesn't work. You don't care. You've already been through so much BS that nothing can hurt you. Like, I've been through all that in my life. You really think what you say or think is gonna hurt me? You guys are like, I talk to spirits, I talk to God. You really think I care what you think? And that's really attractive. I hope that made sense. Something really attractive about you is that people feel like when they meet you, they feel like you're their soulmate. Like, they feel like you just have this, like, beautiful healing energy, and you guys do have a soulmate in your life that's really attractive to you. Also, with the loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally, you guys are someone who loves, respects, and accepts other people unconditionally, and you also love, respect, and accept yourself unconditionally. But that's really attractive, is the fact that you respect and love others despite, you know, unconditionally, despite whatever they give out, because at the end of the day, you don't care. You're pursuing your purpose. You're doing what you're supposed to do. Heart chakra day, like, you really heal people's hearts. You really, like, humble others, okay? And this is also spirit guide advice to work on that heart chakra. You guys are very also forgiving people. Wow, come on. You have the ability to inspire millions. Like, that's something very attractive. People know that you can inspire millions. You are worthy. People know that you're worthy. Everything that you're receiving, whether there's haters, there's doubters, deep down, everyone knows that you're worthy. You guys could really be in the public eye, or in the future you definitely will be. Like, you guys inspire people with your story, with what you've been through, and that's really attractive. Okay, we want this for you. Yeah, people, there's definitely people around you who want your success, who know how much you deserve it, who know what you've been through. Crown chakra day, like, you need to recognize your worth and how worthy you are. Like, you're a divine being. Like, you're, people are very attractive to you because they see like you're a king or you're a queen. Like, you're here to rule something, and you guys are. Like, you have this big purpose. Like, you are rulers. Okay, you don't get left in the crowd, right? You stand out unapologetically, and that's really attractive. Okay, and so this card is like all about shadow work. So when we're talking about what's attractive to you, it's going to be kind of the opposite. Yeah, obsession. You guys don't obsess over the past. You're not going to chase someone. You're not obsessed about, you're over obsessing. And that's something attractive. Fragmentation. You guys aren't afraid to just show all parts of yourself. You're like, hey, this is me, and what about it? And that's really attractive. I won't cry for you. Yeah, if someone doesn't deserve you or your time or your energy, you're not going to give it to them because you've already learned that as an empath. Like, you guys learned these lessons early on. You're not going to cry for someone who won't cry for you. Artificial heart. Yeah, you guys have a genuine, real heart, and you're not afraid to show that you have a genuine, real heart, right? Colorless angel. So there's some people who literally drain the life out of other people, and some people who could try to drain the life out of you. But what's attractive is you don't allow that, and also you give people life. You don't drain their energy. You don't drain people. Masquerade. Like, you don't put on a mask. You are the real you, and that's who you are. But also with this card, I'm getting that you guys know how to sort of like switch characters. Like, you know how to be a leader. You know how to put on a poker face, which is attractive. Hiding your true self. Yeah, people feel like you are just open, you are real, and there's some people who can misunderstand you, but at the end of the day, you're going to be your real self because you've learned and you know that the people who are supposed to be in your life will be there. The people who aren't supposed to be in your life won't be there. Okay, and so you don't really care. You show the world your real self. You're authentic, and that's attractive. People don't want someone who is like fake or a liar, or who like switches up every time they're around a different friend group. Like, you're just who you are, and that's the end of that. You guys could not have a lot of friends, you could not have any friends, but you're focused on your purpose, and that's what matters more. And also, it's better, you're as empaths, you know that people can just take your energy, and you don't want to be around people who actually don't have your best interest at heart, and that's really attractive. Ask your angels. Like, people feel like you're an angel to them, and also you make people want to explore deeper parts of themselves and remain positive. Yeah, you guys are very positive people, and you bring out positivity in others in the near future. Yeah, so I'm really getting with you guys that there's a soulmate who is around you. So if you guys are dating someone that is your soulmate who really admires you, or there's someone coming in who like is going to be expressing their love to you, that really just came out. Okay, helpful people and let go. Yeah, you guys are willing to move on and let go of anything that doesn't serve you, right? Like, you're over the BS. You'll let go of anything that doesn't serve you. And you guys also are helpful people. People recognize you as someone who is very helpful for them. You're someone that people can depend on, and that's really attractive because at the end of the day, that's what matters, right? You're very close to achieving your goal. So that's something very attractive, is that you have these goals, you have these ambitions, you've been working hard your entire lives, and now you're just like sitting back, getting the fruits of your labor, and good things are happening to you, and that's really attractive. It's really inspirational. Okay, look at the bigger picture. Yeah, you could be a Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. All of the signs are here. A lot of Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus energy as well. You could be a Gemini or a Libra or a Leo as well. Yeah, and Libra, I wanted to say, you guys look at the bright side. You know that a win-win outcome is forecast. You know that wherever you're going, whatever happens, you don't really care, because you know in the end you're gonna win. You know that. You're like very connected to the divine. You have literal angels on your side. You have God on your side, right? Whoever you believe in, like, you know that you're supposed to win because you've already been through the BS, right? Yeah, the answers you need are coming. You know that things are just working out for you, and that's really attractive. Balance spirituality and practicality. Like, yeah, even though you guys are like spiritual people, you guys are also very practical people, and being spiritual is like practical. Like, you guys know how to balance things out. You know when it's time to like be all like witchy, and when it's time to just be more like humble, and that's really attractive about you, right? yeah, deep knowing, because you guys have this, yeah, you are very peaceful. You have this peaceful energy because you have this deep knowing that everything is exactly how it should be. And that's very attractive. No place like home. Yeah, you guys really just love being at home. And that's kind of attractive. People like that you're not afraid to be alone. And people feel like at home around you. Like you have this homey energy where people feel like they can build like a family with you, like a friend family, and that's very attractive. Imagine, yeah, you're very imaginative, which is very attractive. You're manifestors. You go inside your mind, and naturally you attract people because of your good energy, because of your healing. TikTok. Yeah, you're attractive because people know that at any second things are just gonna get better and better for you, and also you take people out of their comfort zone, and you show people that they can't just like sit around and wait for things to happen. They have to take action. Like they have to take massive action. You guys are really attractive because you take massive action. It's you or no one. So these are some channel messages. I created too many soul ties. So there's someone karmic who you may have been dealing with, or someone who feels like they created too many soul ties and they want to tell you that it's you or no one. So there's some secret admirer who's like, I want this person, no one else. Okay. I have a victim mentality, but I feel like I deserve to. So there's someone around you who, like, even though you've been through the BS, this person has as well, but then they have this victim mentality. Like, you've grown out of it, and okay, this BS happened to me, oh well, gotta heal from it, gotta move on. But there's someone around you who's struggling to do that. And that's someone, it could be a warning that they could be draining your energy. Are you even real? So there's other people around you who are like, are you even real? Like, how are you that amazing, right? And there's someone around you, some secret admirer, who thinks that you guys will be together forever. Yeah, okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Pile number 3, please comment below how it resonated, and like and subscribe for more videos.